Here I'm going to review the ProTech Defiance. It's ProTech's newest model knife. It's a Blade Show 2009 special. This automatic knife is a little bit different. It's dual action, which means that you can open it just as a regular folder. It has a liner lock, so it's real easy to close, but it does lock up nice and tight once you have it open. You can kind of give it a little flick if you prefer to open your knife like that. The neat thing about this knife is that it's also an automatic knife, although you wouldn't be able to tell from the front. There's no obvious button to push, and unlike most dual action automatic knives, there's not an obvious piece that's been inlaid where you can see, oh, that kind of looks like a button, even though they've tried to hide it. The way ProTech did it is the meeting of these two materials. This is just the aircraft aluminum, the T661 aircraft aluminum that they use on so many of their knives. And right here you have a G10 inlay. It's a tan inlay on this version, which is the 1831, although they do make it in a couple different colors. What happens is right here at the tip of this inlay, you can just press the button and it pops right open. Now the action on that's really fast. Let's do that one more time. So what you do is you bring your finger right to the tip of this and you just press it in. It actually presses right into the anodized aluminum handle. Not very far. It's just got a little bit of play. I'll try to move my finger back so you can see it kind of push in right there. Not very much at all. It's a beautiful knife. Like most ProTech knives, the fit and finish is fantastic. Very well made. It has thumb studs on the other side so that you can open it from either side. If you are a lefty, you're going to have to remove the belt clip / pocket clip, and then you would open it from this side. But the automatic action is only on this side. So if you're a lefty, you need to be aware of that. A couple other things about this particular knife that I would like to go through for you. The first thing is, it's a good mid-sized knife. Open, when it's open, it's 8 inches overall. That's a nice sized knife. The blade is 3.5 inches, and closed, you can see it fits nice in your hand. This knife, because of the G10 scale, which reduces the weight, just weighs 4.2 ounces. It's a very light knife. And a couple other things that I like about the knife is that it has a decent heft to it. It feels good in your hand. Once you have it open, it has these indents for your fingers. This one kind of coddles your forefinger, and then your next two fingers fit nice there, and then there's one for your pinky here at the back, which gives you a good grip on it. There's also a little bit of an uplift here at the back of the spine, which is nice because it gives a spot for your thumb to grab on. Some knives use jimping right through here, which is nice also. This knife doesn't use jimping, but it's contoured very well to be able to grab onto, and it gives you a nice good hold on the knife. Overall, I rate this knife very high. I love ProTech knives, and I think this is one of their better knives. It's done, the button's done very ingenious, unlike most dual action knives. The Defiance, the ProTech Defiance knife is definitely a keeper. You should have one in your collection if you have a collection. If not, it may be something you want to look at adding to your collection.